The International Cricket Council issued a statement today regarding some fans being offered different tickets to those they had originally purchased for the Cricket World 2020, which is to be hosted in Sri Lanka. Now, the ICC states that a ticket management error has led to an oversale of tickets, and the event ticket services provider is taking measures to ensure that all affected customers will be offered the best possible alternatives. The ICC added that the spectators who have been reassigned seats will be provided a full refund of the cost of tickets originally purchased from the ticket service provider. Moving on, the enjoining order issued by the Colombo District Court preventing those appointed by UNP leader Ranil Wickremesinghe and the party's working committee to the National Lawyers Association from carrying out their duties was further extended today. Now, the order was extended when the petition filed by former UNP parliamentarian, Attorney-at-Law Mahen Gunasekara was taken up for consideration.
The judge who considered the petition extended the enjoining order until the 4th of September. Notice was issued on the respondents who were not present in court today. Both parties submitted evidence today. The court extended the enjoining order until the 4th of September. Thereby, the officials appointed by the working committee will not be able to carry out any activity. Meanwhile, Colombo District Judge Dhammika Ganepola has ordered the fiscal officer to deliver notice of injunction for the second time on the 85-member UNP working committee and the leader of the UNP party, Ranil Wickremesinghe, and to report to court. This order was issued after considering a petition filed by Attorney-at-Law Srilal Laktilaka seeking an interim order staying the decision of the party's working committee to extend the tenure of party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe to 6 years. Furthermore, the district court in Mount Lavinia yesterday extended the enjoining order issued by the court preventing the implementation of a decision made by the UNP working committee to extend the leadership tenure of Ranil Wickremesinghe to the 5th of September. Southern Provincial Councillor Attorney-at-Law Maitri Gunaratne filed a petition in the district court of Mount Lavinia stating that this decision was in violation of the UNP's constitution. Former Minister Raja Samaranaike states that UNP members have been compelled to seek legal redress in order to prevent the decisions taken by the UNP working committee, which comprises of henchmen of the party leader, from taking effect. The working committee should be held responsible for this situation. A group of henchmen of Ranil Wickremesinghe has been appointed to the working committee. Furthermore, if these members who are in the working committee have a reason as to why they cannot stay away from obeying the instructions given by Ranil Wickremesinghe, what they should do is to pay their debts in some other manner and not to betray the party. There is a group of intellectuals who are ready to work for the UNP. They are being disheartened. There is no doubt that the new generation will throw out these members and take over the party if the working committee continues to act in this manner. You can express your views on the working committee members who contribute to distancing the party from the public. Visit our website at www.newsfirst.lk.
Well, up next is our special segment, Candidates, which aims to provide an equal platform for candidates contesting the upcoming provincial council polls to present their proposals to the public.
When I am elected to the Provincial Council, I hope to establish a program that will provide purified drinking water to the people in the area. Through this program, I hope to save the poor farmers who are suffering from kidney disease. I hope to fulfill the dreams of providing a good education for the children in the area. I also hope to provide the youth with jobs. We also hope to uplift the agricultural sector. We hope to raise a voice with regard to the problems faced by the working community. We hope to support them in their struggle.
Yesterday on Action TV, we brought you the story of Chandalal Fernando, a farmer who had a peasant hold but has now been denied access to his own farm. Tonight on Action TV, we follow up on this story.
According to this hoarding, which has been put up in the Kaludavila area in Eluvilla Panadura, the Panvilla Ala, which flows adjacent to it, has been conserved at a cost of 5 million rupees by the Ministry of Economic Development in accordance with the Agricultural Dawn scheme mentioned in the Mahinda Chintanaya. However, Action TV revealed yesterday that the peasant whose family has farmed on this 3-acre plot of land situated close to the hoarding and which is nourished by the Panvilla Ala for over half a century can no longer enter his farm. As a result, this peasant, who also owns 48 buffaloes, has been made to take his herd onto the streets and while away his time there since the 9th of August. Although the signboard which has been put up here does not state as to one whose orders it was commissioned, a Gazette announcement dated the 25th of May notes that the land has been acquired by the government. A letter from the Panadura Divisional Secretary dated the 1st of November 2011 states that the objective of the acquisition was the redistribution of the land under a scheme to expand villages. Nevertheless, this plot of land has been employed since 1960 for a purpose that is surely more fruitful than the village expansion scheme. The profit that we earn from this is spent to feed the residents here.
It is a third-generation farmer that is cultivating on our lands. He provides us with curd as well as vegetables on some occasions.
The persons who thus certified that they were receiving a part of the produce and revenue from this farm are none other than the matron and the secretary of the administrative committee of this elders' home located in Panadura. This place of shelter, which provides a home for 68 residents as of today, was originally built in celebration of a British king's reign. In 1936, King George V's Silver Jubilee was commemorated in Panadura. Money was collected to hold this ceremony. The money that was left over after the ceremony was used to build an elders' home and initially housed 6 people. This spillover benefit of a royal celebration received an amazing gift in 1960.
The suspect in a murder that took place in Ratmalana this morning has been identified. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana stated that a man had been stabbed to death by a group that had broken into his house in Ratmalana early this morning.
The victim has been identified as 63-year-old Lionel Silva, a resident of Station Road in Ratmalana. The police media spokesperson said that an armed group of about 15 individuals had broken into the home between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and shot the homeowner before stabbing him to death and had also stabbed and injured his wife. The wife has been admitted to the Colombo South Teaching Hospital. When I returned from sea, my brother had been murdered. He had been cut. My brother's wife had also been wounded and had fallen. We sent her to hospital. Afterwards, we called 119 and got the police to come. The police said that a magisterial inquiry into the incident is to be held. The police media spokesperson said that operations are underway to apprehend the suspects. The Mount Livonia police are conducting investigations. It is reported that there was a long-standing dispute between the victim and the suspect, which resulted in this incident. The victim has been identified as an individual who had been convicted on numerous occasions for illegal sale of alcohol.
Well, before wrapping up tonight's news, did you know that today is the 52nd death anniversary of the celebrated American lyricist Oscar Hammerstein, who owns the lyrics of the first music video, Old Man River?
That's right. Now, the lyrics express the African-American hardship and struggles of time through the endless, uncaring flow of the Mississippi River. We take a look and we wrap up our news bulletin with that. I'm Sonali Babuke.
And I'm Nadeem Majid. Good night.
Good night.
That's the old man that I'd like to be. What does he care if the world's got troubles? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old Man River, that old man river, he must know something, but don't